Hello everybody, updates are universal. If you've been here to the park the last few months and saw that the Macy's facade was covered up, they are finally finished repairing it. This is Sing It, a horrible show that nobody should like. If you don't like it, please tell Universal, get rid of it. Thank you. Also over here at the Mummy, the lockers are being moved indoors, and this is going to be the new entrance, as opposed to coming into here, walking through there, and going into there anyway. People have said this is what looks like the entrance anyway, so these lockers, I believe, are going away. Also, all of the lockers here are switching away from the biometrics. I believe they're going to the ones that are like the ones by the Hulk. Over here at the new Lagoon show, which hasn't started yet, this structure is new. I'm thinking projectors? Probably. I'm pretty sure there's going to be projection mapping, but they still have to finish the seating area over there. They've been working on that day and night, but it's a lot of work to do. This, I believe, this area is finished though. Bet you didn't see that, did you? It's behind camo. I don't know why it is, but it is. Going to stop at Richter's Burger for a moment. Should come and eat here someday. I have never actually eaten in here. Just wanted to show you this statue. You may have seen it before, but what's kind of cool about it, it's not just theming, it's the replica of something that actually happened during an earthquake. Can't record too much, copyright. Quick stop for butterbeer. Over here in the Fast and Furious Supercharged gear shop, it doesn't seem to be anything new here. If you haven't watched the walkthrough of the queue for this attraction, the link is going to be right here as a card. It's a 360 video. This is also new over here for the show. Again, I assume it's for projections. In case you didn't know, in addition to the Superstar Parade, there's also the sea shows that happen during the day for all the different characters and property of that are in the Superstar Parade, which includes meet and greet afterwards. Go crew! Go crew! Meanwhile, on Hollywood Boulevard, it's The Simpsons, at least two of them. If The Simpsons are a little too colorful for you, there's also Beetlejuice. Brief stop in the Discovery Center. This is very similar to the toys, I'm sure it's the same manufacturer, that you can find in the Fast and Furious gear shop. This is $32.95. But of course, if you have an annual pass, you can get a discount. Jurassic World merchandise, of course. But there's still a lot of Jurassic Park stuff here too. The new movie is coming soon, very soon. Some merchandise for Jurassic World. This bike here is $27. This is actually nice. It's a little notebook. It's a sort of a leather feel to it. And this is $15. That's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good value. $15 isn't too bad. It's a nice feel to it, and it's a semi-gloss here, and this is flat. It's pretty cool. Here's let's get a little rope here to hang from. And this is $8. Not too bad, I guess. And comes with a pen. And again, they did not get rid of the Jurassic Park stuff. Here's a sort of replica of the poster. Over here is the raptor encounter. But some of you might know that this used to be the Triceratops encounter back here. Most of the space back here is dead space, or it's back of house. There is a permit that has been pulled recently for demolition in Jurassic Park. We're speculating that it's going to be this area back here for a possible coaster that may or may not happen. But supposedly it was in the original plans for the park and the budget was cut. Jurassic Outfitters. Time to go in and see a few things. Of course, this store also has Jurassic World merchandise. Some of the stuff we just saw. This right here, as I knock stuff over. $40 for this one. And this guy is $22. Or girl, I guess it's a girl. And if you're a pinhead, that is, you like pins, I assume that's what they call pins, like people like pins, they have those. And a Jurassic Park themed Uno. This is for $40. But mostly I came to show you the 25th anniversary merchandise. 25th anniversary is coming up very soon. Thought there'd be more of it here, but there's not very much. This 25th anniversary mug is $14.95. This shirt, also 25th anniversary, for $24.95. Not quite the bargain. And of course you have to have pop characters. My glasses, my glasses. Also for $26.95 you can have one of these hats. And if you still watch DVDs and don't have the movies on DVD, you can do that too. The original trilogy, of course. This mug is a little strange. It says Jurassic Park, Universal Studios. But Jurassic Park is in Islands of Adventure, not Universal Studios. Oh, also it's $14.95. Wow, if you still listen to CDs, that's the soundtrack. Definitely recommend it. It's actually a really good soundtrack. And the Jurassic World on DVD or Blu-ray. Here's some larger version of the shirts, $34.95. What a bargain. It isn't. There's some speculation that the demolition might be Camp Jurassic. I hope not. If you haven't come to Camp Jurassic and you're avoiding it because you're not a kid and you don't have kids, go anyway. It's awesome. Spidey at 50 minutes. Wow. Over here at Emerald's, bam! This restaurant will be closing on July 7th. It's been here since City Walk opened, so if they kept it open until next year, it would have been here for 20 years. In case you weren't aware, next year is the 20th anniversary of City Walk, Portofino, and Islands of Adventure. Every once in a while at the City Walk Lagoon stage, there'll be a youth program like this. If you feel like it, if you have some time, come take a seat and watch. They'll appreciate the audience. For some reason, the waters aren't running on the upper part of the water feature here. And the sad thing is, I have a feeling that back in 1999, this stage is used frequently. Unfortunately, it's barely used at all. Really would like to see them use it again. It might be because they have a stage down there and they didn't, I'm not sure. But still, they can use this for some things. I do, but it's extremely rare. Now off to the final stop, let's take the water taxi over to check out Aventura. Really quick stop at this kiosk here in City Walk. They have mostly Jurassic World stuff, but because it's City Walk, here's a shot glass for the 25th anniversary, and again it is $8.95. Just missed the boat, bummer. Maybe we'll go to Cabana Bay instead. And of course we're here to check out the progress for Aventura. There's the Bistro 17 coming along nicely. I thought there wouldn't be a roof over it for some reason, which seems like a silly thing, being that it rains a lot here in Florida. But obviously, there's a roof. It's right there. Also, just look over this way. You'll see the Endless Summer Resort going up very, very quickly. Sorry I haven't been on top of that. I didn't expect so much progress to happen so quickly. But it's one of those barn raising buildings, I call it, where they prefabricate it and just put it together. So that helps. And here's a look at their pool area, as tiny as it is. And their dueling garages, parking garages. Dueling as in like it's right next to Sapphire Falls parking structure. Here's another look at the ramp down to the security area for Volcano Bay from Aventura. One more look at the Endless Summer. Sorry, it's really hard to park over there. I'm going to go over there sometime soon and show you a little more close up, but really you won't see much more than you're seeing right now. One more look at Aventura. As you can see, the sign is now on the roof. And the protective blue coating is coming off of the windows. Should come back at night so you can see into the rooms. Obviously you can't really see them very well right now. With that, please remember you can become a patron on Patreon and support this channel. $3 for your name in the front of the video of all pre-recorded videos. It's going to be a little tricky to do it on live streams. Or $2 to be at the end. Thanks for watching this video all the way through, and please exit through the gift shop. Can't record too much, copyright.